everyone. If this applies for you, but it's not a Capricorn, it doesn't really have to be a Capricorn. Just please only take what applies because the situation might be similar to what you are going through. There is a Capricorn feminine here that has broken into your accounts. If you are unaware of this, this may not be your message because Spirit is saying you are aware of this, and some of you already suspected it. This Capricorn feminine has been, I heard, unduly. All right. They have been making fun of you. They have been berating you. Confirmation in the background. Spirit just said this is a very nasty energy. In fact, it is so nasty that I am trying to prevail above this darkness just to communicate this message. This is a very dark person. This person has been spying on you, not just on your computer or I'm hearing cell phone, whatever device, but also in the dream realm, in the dream state for some of you, also in the astral. So there is a witch here, a Capricorn witch who has lost everything due to her severe magic. Let me leave the phone here. Okay. She's lost so much that this person, I just heard, they barely have a home. They don't have a home or a place to live. Right now, they have maybe a place that they could call home, but it is not their home. And I do feel like they are actually being evicted from that one as well, is what I just felt for some reason as I said that. If they're not being evicted yet, I feel like they don't want to get too comfortable because they are not there for the long run. This is a temporary housing situation is what I just heard. They might be living with friends. I just heard other people that are a part of their coven, like if they are a witch and they're close to their, I don't know, their coven mates or whatever you call them, their sisters, I guess, their sister witches. One of these witches, I don't know, I guess is letting this Capricorn feminine stay with them. So whatever the case may be, this Capricorn has been continuing the same thing that she started, and she's not letting up. At this point, by the way, you know that everyone has already, really everyone has figured out, not everyone, like 100% of the people around this person, but anyone that knows you and knows this person too, or knows of your account and knows of this person's account, they have been witnessing online sparring matches, and it's a one-way street entirely. Between this person and you, you're not fighting this person. This person is just trying to coerce you into the ring. They keep on trying to, do stupid shit like, sorry, I'm not trying to say things like that anymore. Okay, so what they're basically trying to do is pull you out of your power, out of your peace that you have fought very hard for. What would they know about this? I just heard someone ask. I don't know. They wouldn't know a thing about fighting for peace. They only ever fight to cause bacchanal. They bring too much chaos, and so much so people around them have noticed that they are problematic, and that's putting it very lightly. This person, they have a deep, I want to say it's not even them. I feel like there's something bestial. Something about this person is not human. This person, okay, I just got a confirmation about that. Okay. Oh my God, they are demonic. Yes, they are. Thank you, God. This is so crazy because I'm delivering this message. I have the TV on, it's paused, and it just happens to be it's Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. And it's a picture right here, the image of this, hold on. This demonic entity right here. Spirit just moved my eyes to go look over here. Do you see those other two blue eyes on the side there? Like the evil eye? They look like evil eye, right? This is so weird. Okay. But Spirit really just said, look up. I was like, okay. I knew I was feeling this deep growling entity, like it's angry at you. This thing is irritated. And it is agitating the host so much. Okay, so some of you, by the way, this Capricorn feminine may not have a demonic entity latched on or fully possessing her. I feel like this person may just be, they're a nasty piece of work, and it's really just that simple. They may not be evil, like they sold their soul or anything, but this is someone who does black magic. They are a practitioner of darkness and destruction and chaos, and that's all they've ever known, okay? Spirit is confirming to me right now, this person has already lost a loved one due to their life being spared. Because what happened is they were supposed to get the backfiring of your, your protection. Okay, so basically this person did try to kill you. They tried to end you. They may have even tried to hire people to go wherever you live and quote unquote knock sense into you. Whatever the case is, no, Spirit is confirming that it's not just a physical threat. Okay, they're saying it was occult. Anyways, the death magic, whatever you want to call it, I don't care, but this is what I heard it being referred to as on YouTube from other readers. This is called death magic. Whatever it was backfired, and because this person was spared, and only because of a blessing by their ancestors or even a family member, it backfired and it ended up taking out someone close to them. So this Capricorn feminine may have lost someone near and dear, and it's only due to their own backfiring. They may think that you're a witch. Of course, they're I just heard loudly projecting who they are onto you. I just heard in public, they're making a scene. They're making a scene over you in public. Did you even know that, guys? Girls, anybody here listening? Listen, pay attention. This is really wild. Somebody tried to make a scene, like a public scene, and say that you were harassing them. Like they were trying to create I just heard something about public harassment as well as coming in. They may have harassed somebody too publicly. Okay, so whatever it is, it's just not something that makes sense. It's very illogical, but it put people on red alert to this person. So now what I'm telling you is there's not just people in the circles that you both run in, or people that this Capricorn feminine may have tried to poison against you. It ain't just certain folks that were like in the circles. It's not just, okay, it's not personal anymore. What I'm trying to tell you is it's public now. People know who this person is because they are out here doing some very rancid things to trash your name. They're also harassing their neighbors or like other fellow peers and students or people that look like you, is what I just heard. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Whoa, what? Okay, whoa. I just heard something about harassing the girl just because she's blonde or something like that. I don't know if you're blonde here, but some of you, whatever hair color you have, or maybe your hair type, this person immediately has like a very nasty vendetta against people that have like a hair like you or something. Like they wish they had your hair. So when they see people that have hair like you, they erase this person. They try to erase this person, is what I just heard. I really just don't know where erase came from. I was trying to say they harass, and then erase came out of nowhere. Bro, this person is psycho. For real, they really do believe that they could erase people off of this earth. This is crazy. I want to know why they think that. I don't know. Spirit is saying that it's all very untoward. It's very, sorry, not the word. Spirit is saying, no, not that word. They're saying it's all very, it's like impractical. Okay, so it doesn't make sense. And it's foolish. So it's all cringy. It kind of looks like this person has gone mad. It looks like this person might need to see more than just a therapist. My dear, you might need an exorcist. This person needs help. They need a prayer that's so powerful. Lord have mercy. I tell you, I don't think there's a single person though that truly loves and cares for this person, this Capricorn feminine. And it's kind of sad to see. I'll be honest with you. I really wish people did have at least one person. The thing, though, is that this person, if they had at least one person to help them, they would just do the same thing they always do, take advantage of them and mooch, take what they can, suck the life out of them, because Lord knows, at this point, everyone knows this person absolutely is a life drainage. They're a life drainer, they're a vampire, and it's all it's ever been with this person. They never know how to be grateful, okay? So it's gotten to a public level. I just heard a public fiasco. This person has really created themselves to be a whole nuisance of a clown. So whatever you see them doing on social media, if they are still trying to throw jab at you, which I am seeing, they always are. They never stop. Even though they already lost someone near and dear to them, they already lost fortune, they've already lost all respect, all integrity. It's like they don't understand that it doesn't matter what they do now. They have been officially branded a clown, a liar, and a madhouse. So take whatever applies here, but it's unfortunate this person keeps doing what they're doing. It's almost like they're saying, okay, rather than just change, let me just keep doing what I'm doing. People already hate me anyway, so whatever, I got nothing else to lose. And they just keep on persisting. I also heard something about a halo. Some of you have like a literal halo around your head. I don't know what to tell you about that. This person is very, very envious. They're completely fixated on how vexed and jealous they are. They're very fixated on every negative emotion they can muster. I think every day they wake up to a very grim reality. And I feel like they don't understand that what they're doing isn't making it any better, but okay. Because this person, I just heard, they absolutely refuse to acknowledge any kind of God or the existence of God. They were raised in hell, a very cold, lifeless, soulless home. They don't have love. They don't know what love is. So this person persists on their soulless behavior. That is all they know. I just heard how to take advantage of people 101. I really just heard that. That's like all they learned growing up. I just heard pigs. Someone said pigs. So they were raised, I don't know who raised them, but farm animals have more integrity and more dignity and more class, unfortunately, than this person. This person is worse than an animal. I don't know what, there isn't even an animal that acts this mad, you know. I'm sorry. Let's leave the animals out of it. Like this person, I really have to say they are a maniac. They're maniacal. They're too much of a diabolical, I just heard the word slave. Like this person is enslaved to I don't know what. Well, you know what? Like I said, they are shackled to something. That's not going to be for every one of you. But Spirit is saying for the majority of you here watching, this person already has a demonic entity latched on. Okay? For some of you, this person may have recovered from that entity, but they are still in the lowest vibrations, to where it seems like a demonic attack on them would again take them over. I feel like this person really needs to watch it. They've only been spared this long because of parental blessings, just ancestors altogether. But they're burning through it by the second. I just said earlier, must have been maybe 2 weeks ago in a post, when you detonate karma on a chosen one, that's a different kind of karma. It's not like return to sender 10-fold, 100-fold. That's like 1,000-fold and up, maybe 10,000-fold. You need to be careful. This person, they must have heard the message or something. They don't care. They got warned. They got warned. They got warned by their family. They got warned by the ancestors. It's very possible that somebody in their coven may have warned them too. It's still not working. It's not getting through to them. This person is not listening. They do not have any control over themselves. And at this point, I want to say, I'm hearing two different things popping in all of a sudden. It's just very random. I just heard Fabian, then I just heard fabric, and then I'm hearing fabric softener, and then I just heard leech. So these are all little, I guess, hints or clues as to who this may be for someone here. You needed to hear that, okay? I also heard that this Capricorn feminine may have brought a child into this. This is not for all of you, but for some of you, this is somebody who may have a child or may be throwing shade at your daughter, your son, your child, and your child is not more than 4. Some of you, the child isn't more than 8 years old. So that is they're really trying to bring you out into the nasty gutter that they live in. They're in sewage waste. You don't have time to waste on that. I'd keep my shit private, but at the same time, listen, I'm not going to be the reader that's like, listen, keep all your stuff quiet. Don't even mention names about anybody. Don't post pictures about nothing. Where is the faith in that? Give God a chance, please, to show you that you're safe. You can share all the love you want to share wherever you want to share it. All those who decide to take that and do nasty with it, God will come for them. You will be just fine. You will be even more blessed. So just keep doing you. Anybody try to take from you, God will give right back to you. God will take from them and give to you. So this person, they're really that nasty. I almost couldn't even talk. They're really that bad. I also heard, like, this is the kind of person that, like, if they know one of your parents passed away, like if your mom died or your dad died or something, they would come for you. Like, they would come after you by throwing shade at your mom that just passed, or saying things that, like, oh, it's a good thing, like your mom is dead or something, or your dad is dead or something like that. Like, they've been known to say or even do certain things like that in the past, and it's nothing that they feel sorry for. It's not like, oh, it was an accident, I feel like trash for saying that. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna fucking mess you up. I know exactly what buttons to hurt. And they don't stop. They keep doing it. They may even be posting, like, your kid's name over and over in their stories online and stuff. I totally get that. That's definitely triggering, right? Maybe it's not to you because your faith is that strong and you really know God really do be showing you that he got you. But for some of you, if you feel triggered, just hear me when I say God wants you to know. You don't have to feel anything. You don't have to feel anything about this. You just keep on blazing the path that you're blazing. This is nothing but a dust spectacle underneath your steamrolling, your machine that you bulldozing with. Please just keep going. Be indifferent, because there's nothing that they say or do that's going to ever come over and affect you. It's going to come right back on them, and it is absolutely backing the firing on them, okay? It is backfiring like it is no one's business, and it shows. This person hasn't put out anything of quality, anything of true, like, there's no real content on this person's page. I just wanted to say that. I feel like there really isn't. I don't know why I want to say that. If there is, for some of you there is, but like they do like to mix in like shade or something. Things that you were originally known for, or things that you came up with, or things that people would know you by. They like to try and, kind of sneak it into their stuff, into their content, to throw shade at you. The problem is there's some people that have been seeing that, this is very evident shade towards you. And some people have sided with that person against you. Most people, though, have definitely seen this person for who they are, have backed up and seen the real light in this person and realized there is no light. They're coming after someone that has a lot of light. And in comparison, I have to be honest, there shouldn't be a comparison here, but this Capricorn feminine cannot help but compare herself to you, divine feminine. If that's you, that's what I'm talking about. This Capricorn feminine likes to act like there's any kind of a competition, like the two of you are similar in any way. Even if you have similar birth charts, is what I just heard, something about the birth chart similar. they really prove to people that it really doesn't matter what's in your birth chart, if anything, to be honest with you, because if your birth charts are so similar, and people out here viewing one of you as a whole angel, a protector, a feminine with grace, and then this Capricorn feminine as a devil that ain't never gonna have anything going for them, and like a complete slob is what I just heard. I mean, they already realized a long time ago it really don't matter what's in the chart. And even if so, like, I guess this divine feminine making the chart look like it's good, you know what I'm saying? Like, you activated your chart. The chart don't mean anything without God. I said what I said. You don't have the highest of all energies, which is source energy, creator energy. What we know as God is known as God, is named God. Then, yeah, I'm sorry, but your chart don't mean shit. An NPC is an NPC. I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean, but you have to understand that this is a very, very low vibrational person. This is somebody who keeps repeating the same, oh my God, the pattern of mistakes is ridiculous. People already figured them out, but years later, they're still doing the same stuff. Oh my goodness. The same masquerade is what I'm hearing. They're still wearing the same mask. People done been figured out what was behind the mask, by the way, but no, they're still trying to act like no one can see. Like, bro, that mask is already so transparent. I have no idea why you're still holding it up to your face. Like, what are you? Just look dumb. It's like, I really have to be honest with you. I'm gonna be the one to say it. The Superman Clark Kent thing, I always thought it was so dumb. Like, I could always tell that was Clark Kent. Like, it's just glasses. Like, are you serious? Glasses, really? A little bit of hair gel, and you really can't tell that's Clark Kent. Anyway, it's kind of like the same effect here. I feel like this person, like, oh, I have on glasses, now you don't know me. Oh, look, I'm like a completely different person. Yeah, that's right. Now the people will believe me. What? What are you doing, dude? like you're not hiding. We can see you. Okay. All right. But anyway, so that's kind of what it is. I just wanted to throw on a little laughter there because, y'all, this is kind of funny, not gonna lie. The number 8 is popping up to number 13, and the number 4 and 14 are popping up here. Any signs, Spirit? Besides Capricorn, I heard Sag. Capricorn Sag. She could be like a Capricorn Sagittarius cusp. Feminine, okay. Or a Sag rising. I also heard a Pisces with Sag rising is here too, okay. One Libra, one Scorpio. They may have some Sag in their chart, but there's literally one Libra here and one Scorpio here that I'm describing. Spirit just said it. Something with the number 1 is very prominent here too. Someone here feels like they're number 1, or they're kind of obsessed with being number 1. And that really does explain a lot about why they have this full-scale vendetta towards you, but you've not really, I don't know if you've ever met this person or spoken to them, but you do know of them. I just heard something about school. You may have passed them in the halls. For some of you, they may have like watched you online for the longest time. Maybe both, I don't know. No, Spirit is saying it's like one or the other. I feel like this person tries to do what you do, but they don't know how to make people laugh like you do. You just know how to bring a smile to people's face. You know how to make people forget all about their limitations. You know how to make people feel like they're really, truly free and like they really can go after what they want. They just need to get out of their head. This person does the complete opposite, and yet they carry on as though they are some like chosen one or something, but they are not chosen by anything but their ego. I promise, it's just their ego. They don't know how to make anyone feel better. They actually do I want to say they have a kind of a knack for making people feel worse about themselves. Because they're always playing the victim, and then the people that try to help them, like, it's never enough for this person. They end up lashing out at these people, and like, because they're always the victim, everyone is always the bad guy, remember? Narcissistic victims. Woe is me, always. Me, oh poor me, oh poor me. Why aren't you focusing on me? It's not about you right now. Think about me. Like, what? Sorry, I have feelings too. Like, if I can't even be considered in any way, then like you need to go. Apparently, you're the problem, and this person is always the victim. There's no solution here, but this person, there'll never be a solution. Anyways, people get fed up with this person fast, so friends have fallen off. People they used to like post stories with, or people they used to post stories with them, long gone. They have a lot. I just heard they have a lot of smack to talk about this person. I can imagine though, because being close to that level of ungrateful, and it's so despicable. Like, seriously, okay, Spirit's showing me this video I saw. It's coming up in my mind's eye. This beautiful BMW comes around the corner. Um, there's a dad here who is surprising his daughter with a BMW. He pulls up, it's got like a whole ribbon on it. And do you know this daughter just literally did not even move from the sidewalk? She literally stayed planted where she was. She crossed her arms, looked this thing down like it was nothing more than a child's toy, and said to her dad, "Give it back. I don't want it. Nope. Nope. Brand new BMW." She's like, "I want a Tesla. I don't want it. I don't want it. Nah, I'm not gonna be caught in that. Nah, I'm not gonna be caught." Listen, and he goes like, "So you rather be caught in the Ubers that you've been taking than just take the BMW?" Lord have mercy. So it was so bad, bro. I got sad for this father, but then at the same time, I'm like, bro, but this is who you raised. You spoiled her too much to the point where she feel like she's so entitled to everything and anything. Now you don't went and spent all your coin on a BMW, and she didn't even uncross her arms or even take a step towards the vehicle. She stayed on the sidewalk and looked this thing down like it was not worth her time, like it was a complete waste of her time. Seriously, I'm not even making this up. You would think that I was, but whoa, it's real. The ingratitude is real out there. And this Capricorn Feminine or Sag or Libra or Scorpio, whoever this is. Oh, I just heard Aquarius. Okay, this person, oh, they could be Capricorn Aquarius cusp, I think, too. Yeah. There's a cusp. Okay, so Capricorn Sag cusp, Capricorn Aquarius cusp, or Capricorn is here. This person is just like that. They're very ungrateful. Their friends have done so much for this person, and they don't think of the things that the friends have done. They don't care to put themselves in people's shoes. They don't care to think about the mental, what's it called? The good intentions behind it, because I don't have any good intentions towards anybody. They have never cared about anybody but their own ego. I think they have also tried to get their parents' approval or affection or something, and they never even won that over, is what I just heard. Spirit is saying that's not going to be for some of you. Okay. Number 7 is popping up here. This could be life path numbers as well, by the way. 4, life path 4, life path 7. It's popping up a lot. Life path 3. All right, so listen, the point here was just to let you know that you have nothing to worry about. Their shameless behavior has already been seen by the public, and they are now on public radar. Seriously, I feel like there's people in the neighborhood looking out for this person. There may even be cops looking for this person right now. I'm not quite sure, but they recently did have some kind of a public harassment situation where they did harass someone, or they publicly made a scene, a fiasco, where they tried to make you out to be some sort of a, I just heard the word problem, and then I heard terrorist. What? Are you? I just heard something about gunning. So she's trying to say that you're gunning for her. So wait, there are people like, oh my God, this is crazy. Okay, listen to me. This just came through very clearly. There is a feminine here that went publicly creating a scene to get the affection and empathy of others, make it seem like you are after them. They're saying that you have a gun, or like you are going to hurt them, or that you're going to kill them. They're also saying something about your background. Yes, confirmation. They're saying you're a terrorist because I have just seen you might be No, Spirit just said you're not even Muslim. You're not even you're not Palestinian, is what they're saying. This person thinks you're Palestinian or Pakistani or something, or I don't know. No, no, no. But they're coming after Muslims. This is specifically someone who is whoa. The bigot. Okay, this is a bigot. All right. This person really has a problem, for sure. This is not. Whoa. This is way worse than I thought. Like, this person really don't think they have anything to lose. This is like a whole... I think if they don't stop this, they're going to end up in a psych ward. I'm not kidding. Like, I really think I'm seeing this person out in public. It's like people just sitting down on, like, these picnic tables with umbrellas, eating their food, like in a cafe setting. And then she starts crying out loud or screaming out loud or something of the sort about you coming after them with a gun, or like you threatening to kill them or shoot them or something. And then she's bringing in elements about terrorism and trying to make it seem like you are some kind of a terrorist. Lord have mercy. The good news is this person absolute... One second, guys. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. So yeah, the thing about it is this person, whatever it was, they ended up looking like a phony, is what I just heard. And then I heard a loose cannon. Basically, what is that? A loose cannon? I feel like a loose cannon. Oh, like you're you're like about to snap. Okay, so this person, ooh. So okay, so they were trying to make it, oh, wow, the instant karma. As they were trying to make it seem like you were the problem, people were looking at this person like they were the problem. I almost said this problem like they were the problem. Wow. Yeah, this person never once succeeded in getting that type of attention, that negative attention on you, because people were wondering the whole time what in the entirety of all of the heavens is going on with this person. Mentally, this is crazy behavior. People don't do this stuff. This is not normal. The social mannerisms are ridiculous. This person was shamelessly cursing about you as well. I just heard they're like flying off F-bombs, trying to say your name, speak your name into the air, like as if somebody would care. Like, I really don't know what is going on here, but I think this person may have been trying to, like, I don't know, they were trying to direct a lot of negative energy towards you. It all crumbled down on them. I don't know if they were pulling out their phone or trying to show pictures of you to people. I really wouldn't be surprised if this person had like an Instagram of you open. Yeah, like on the phone, I'm seeing, okay, so like on their phone, your Instagram is out. Why are they looking at your Instagram in the first place? When you're out with a person, you're chilling with your friends, like, go chill. This person's stalking you even when they're with friends. Wow, that's like hyper obsessed. Okay, whew, super creepy. This is not okay. All right, I think this person has just really run out of options at this point. Their only hope and wish and fantasy, I swear to you, in life is to watch everyone turn against you. They want nothing but literally they want everyone that you meet to turn against you in some way, shape, or form. In fact, for some of you, this person actually may have been doing, okay, I'm getting a confirmation, they were doing some witchcraft on you for a while there to affect your relationships. Some of you, you may have been alone in your own home for a long time, just kind of wondering what's going on. Why does God have you in this isolation period? And maybe you just assumed like, okay, well, I'm in my cocoon. It's time for me to grow. Maybe it's just time for me to know more about who I am. You took advantage of it. All I'm saying is it wasn't supposed to be like that in this person's mind. They made you stronger. They thought they would isolate you from people and that would make you feel sad and alone and so scared and so lonely and depressed, like the way they get when they're alone, because they cannot stand who they are. Let me tell you right now, I wouldn't want to be alone with that person either. This Capricorn Feminine is dangerous. She's empty on the inside. She's sad on the inside. She knows it. She has no light to offer, and yet she want to act like she's like the peace of the world. Sorry. That was funny, Spirit. The peace of the world and beyond it. Okay? So, I don't really know what to say, but karma is definitely playing a very funny joke on this person. I'm telling you, I really feel like it's just a matter of time before you see this person on the news. Not kidding. Getting carried out by police or something, or even on YouTube. You know how YouTube is the news nowadays. Lord have mercy. And I'm actually thinking of, you know what? I don't know why this just popped up in my head, but it did pop up on my feed either yesterday or the day before. Nikita Dragon getting arrested for being, like, she was shamelessly just parading around naked, completely buck nude, around this very nice upscale hotel here, I think in Miami, or was it Fort Lauderdale? What, I think it's Miami. I don't know what kind of disgusting narcissistic behavior that is, but it's definitely giving me like a very similar type of energy here with this person. Like, oh, I could just do whatever the heck I want to. Sorry, not sorry. I don't care. And it's not even like they have somebody to get them out of trouble, you know. It's just that they don't really believe for a second that they could ever get in trouble or arrested, because they've never been arrested, perhaps. Or maybe they've never truly been in deep trouble. So they do feel a level of invincibility, which God is allowing to happen, because you already see what happens to folks when they start acting all hard-headed and, yeah, you know, all self-righteous with the police. Like, God is like, okay, you know what? You want to keep acting that way? I tried to tell you, I tried to warn you many times, but here you go. Now you're going to be served what it is you were trying to put out. And this person, I really got to tell you, I don't want to say this, but I do feel like for some of you, they may have been doing the most for attention without anyone knowing. Like, this is not online, this is off of social media. Like, they have been trying to network in a way that is, I just heard god awful. Honestly, this is so morbid is what I'm hearing. People think this person has a very sinister laugh. Is this, well, what I just heard? This person has a very, like, the way they laugh, or like how their teeth look, or something about when they laugh, like, people will be like, oh, okay, yeah, well, yeah, okay, gonna go, have a good one. Just gonna go run away now. Scary. I wouldn't bring my kid around this person ever. Anyway, this person is very sick, and I don't know what twisted things they were doing, but the way they were networking was, what's the word, Spirit? Wayward, kind of, and that's putting it very kindly. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a Capricorn Feminine here that was trying to, like, throw her body at people, or was actually trying to, like, seduce people into, I don't know, doing what for her. Spirit is saying don't even get into that. Okay, God knows what. But they were definitely trying to, it honestly feels like that reading I did a few months ago. Like, someone was trying to raise an army. Like, somebody was trying to turn multiple energies against you. They want people to side with them. But for what? Like, why are we siding with you? Like, what's exactly going on? What did this person do wrong? And I guess that's where this person inserts lies 1 through 45, and then decides to, you know, take a drink or something and enjoy the bullshit that they just poured down people's throats into believing about you. Unfortunately, them days are gone, though. No one's believing anything about this person, what they say. They are coming across as crazy. But for some reason, they're not, like, okay, so some Spirit's saying they're not ugly or anything like that. Like, they do have a good-looking body, or they have good-looking assets or something, or they think they do, and they've been trying to use those assets to lure in folks that share their lifestyle, their beliefs, things like that, similar beliefs, and, like, they're just trying to cause more trouble. I just heard she was trying to get a hacker to go against you. She was using her body to seduce this, I heard boy, I really just heard boy, to seduce this boy or seduce this man He thinks he's a man, but he's a boy? I don't know why I'm hearing boy, now I'm hearing man. But Spirit's saying he's a boy. But others would know him as a man. Oh, okay. Anyway, so whatever she did, she definitely tried to seduce or coerce him. I just heard finally cracked. Finally cracked. What does that mean? Someone finally cracked. Something finally cracked? No, someone. They're saying someone. I think he may have cracked. I'm not sure what's going on, or he snapped at her or something. I don't know, because right, she lies. Right, so she had on the pretense and the false mask, and the mask cracked in front of him, and he saw it, and he got angry, he got livid, he snapped at her. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you how this one has really lost such touch with reality. Anyways, let me try and diffuse this tension with a bit of peace here. So, yeah, I'm very sorry for this behavior. This is absolutely angering. I understand. But if you have been holding it together and you have been just focused on yourself, you've been blocking out all of this nonsense, congratulations. Okay, these are just little tests out here that you clearly took and passed. Okay, you don't need to take it again. This person definitely is yeah, that's exactly it. This person's trying to test you over and over again. You already passed all them tests. You don't need to take their test. It's okay. You've been through so many narcissists that are just like this person. I just felt you laughing. Somebody here was laughing about it. Oh, okay, yeah. See, now the Divine Feminine is saying, you don't even have the right to test me. You are so unqualified. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Then good for you. Keep that sassy, confident attitude going. Now keep it up. That's right. Okay, go keep it up. That's right. Go ahead. Do your thing. Keep your light. I ain't even got to tell you nothing. But thank you so much for being here. And if you needed the clarity, you needed any sort of maybe alleviation, just know that justice is being served, and it is being, I want to say served around the clock to this person for some reason. So I'm going to leave it there. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I also, something about the lightning. The symbol of lightning is here too. That's another hint in here for somebody, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next reading. Also, just a notice, if I start getting people that come into the chats and, you know, they're trying to deliberately waste everyone's time with, you know, draining questions and things that do not matter, they're completely irrelevant, I'm just going to go ahead and honestly assume that, you know, that is something that needs to be subsided. And I will put people in timeout, especially because of how some people were acting in the chat a few streams ago. So if you see me down here putting people in timeout for 30 minutes or whatever, give me a thumbs up. I'm just kidding. Give me a high five for protecting the space and protecting you. Give me a high five for doing what is right, because my self-respect definitely ain't gonna deal with that. We don't need spam on this channel, do we? I don't know. You let me know. I love you guys. Bye.